I'm gonna get to the point with this. I can't imagine being a father and being over there in motherfucking France or Portugal or Belgium, and I don't have any credentials to show who I am and where I stay in that country. But I got my 5-year little boy illegally going to school out there. And the Belgian police is looking for me to try to apprehend me, and they catch up with me, and I got my 5-year-old son in the car, and I get out the car, and I unprotect my son by hauling ass and shit. God knows where he's gone, where you running to. He's running and leaving his son in the cold, and then the police got to stay with the mother. The ICE got to stay with the motherfucking kid, try to get the mother to come out to get the kid, but the mother's so scared she gonna get sent back, she sacrificed her son too. Let me tell you something, man. These immigrants ain't nothing but a bunch of cowards, because you can fight to change what's going on in your country instead of coming over here doing your children like this.
And this is a horrific smear that we're seeing the mainstream media and politicians on the left, including Kamala Harris, take and run with. The facts are actually that this little boy was abandoned by his own father. His own father was being approached by ICE agents when he darted, ran, and abandoned the child. Our law enforcement, in these frigid temperatures, stayed with the child, tried to bring him into custody with the mother, who actually would not take the child into custody, which is so sad, so horrific. Our law enforcement officers actually were taking care of the child, brought him to McDonald's, were playing his favorite music to really calm him down. This is Asmark. There's major riots forming around our law enforcement officers. That is horrendous that the child is having to face this, but our law enforcement officers were taking care of him, and he's now reunited with his father in a federal processing facility.
This internal photo of the father who was arrested and taken into custody, and this is who officials say abandoned his son when ICE agents came to arrest him inside that vehicle as they pulled up in this freezing cold temperatures. But those initial photos of this 5-year-old boy that was left alone outside went viral online, with school officials claiming that federal agents had arrested a preschool and were using him as bait.
ICE is using a 5-year-old boy. A 5-year-old boy. They took him and used him to lure his father out, and now they've detained them both.
The father abandoned the boy, and then when officers tried to go to the home and ask to get someone to take care of the child, that the people inside would not open those doors. But we've already had some dust-ups over at the Whipple Federal Building today, where ICE says a group of agitators showed up with a U-Haul filled with shields and riot gear to try and block agents from being able to come and go. Organizers say they are expecting a huge crowd to show up for a rally and a march here downtown this next hour.